Alrighty guys, this is the QNIX QX2710 LED, and what I'm going to do today is remove this stand here because I've got a mount that I'm going to put it on. So there is no easy way to get that thing off. I've already done it once. This is my second monitor for my dual monitor setup, so hopefully it'll go smoother for me this time than it did last time. There's 4 screws along the bottom here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. First step is to remove those screws and not lose them. They are pretty little. This is a full-size number 2 screwdriver, so that's actually a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Okay, now the bottom of this should pop off, and this back plate comes up and out. So flathead screwdriver is right here. I'm going to start down here in the bottom and get underneath of it and pry it out. And you'll hear it start to click. And you got to get around this corner. And try not to scratch up the front of this bezel while you do all of this. On the first one I had, it was new, so I had all the plastic on it still, so I wasn't as worried about it. But this one I picked up used on eBay. Last time I did this, I was pretty worried that this thing would never turn back on or have a shattered screen or something, but it ended up turning right back on. Okay, so last time I didn't have to take it off along the top. Let's take a look in here. So it looks like it just removed this front bezel, but I need to remove the actual display from the back bezel. So I just need to pull it off there, turn it, see if you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So this part's removed, but I need to get back behind here, so I just need to pop that loose right there. Okay, and then the screws for this thing are right here, 2 Phillips head screws. So the easiest way for me to do this is to get my electric impact in here. And try not to let those screws drop down in there, just like that. Screw number 2. Okay, I got that screw. Put that off to the side. Get that other screw out of there. Alrighty. Now I'm going to work my way around and snap this puppy back together. Alrighty, that went way too well. Grab the screwdriver, it's a little bit smaller. Get these screws put back in. this last one in, plug it in, flip her around, and make sure we didn't crack anything. So I've got a Vesa mount that's going to go in these screws right here. I checked this thing, since I bought it used on eBay, I checked it before I started tampering with it, and it did work. So now I know that if anything shattered, it's my fault. There it is. Just exactly what I wanted without the bottom mount on it. So if you pick up one of these monitors and you want to use the Vesa mount, and most likely you're going to want to because the monitor or the stand that comes on these monitors is super cheap and flimsy. And for this big 27-inch monitor, I would highly recommend an aftermarket mount for it. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. If you are interested in this monitor or my computer build, please subscribe to this channel because I will put more up about all of that. And if you have any questions, please ask me down below. Overall, I've had my first monitor, which is the same exact model as this, and I have absolutely loved it. So any specific questions, definitely ask. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks.